Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. To our returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you. If you're just joining me for the very first time, thank you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Guess what, guys? We're about to have a ride of a lifetime. Straight into my gist. So yesterday, we saw Jaypaul gift Saskay a bunch of flowers, right? And how did that all start? So Jaypaul had ordered these flowers from Big Brother. I think he used some of his Bbnaija to order these flowers from Big Brother. So at a particular point, they were all on the dining, and of course, Big Brother asked Jaypaul to come into the diary room. And as soon as he got into the diary room, and a few minutes later, he came outside with these beautiful flowers, purple and all of that, and he presented the flowers to Saskay, telling her that, you know, she's one of the very best that has happened to him, and that she deserves flowers every day of her life, and all the sweet words he could find to tell her.
I think you're a definition of brains and beauty. You're a girl on fire. And I think you deserve flowers every day.
Saskay was super excited and super happy about the flowers. I'm sure she wasn't literally expecting it. Even the ladies, you know the way women are, right? You know, some women love flowers. Some don't like flowers anyways. Some don't. If you give some flowers, they're like, why did you give me flowers? But some of the ladies in the house, especially Angel, right? She really liked the idea of the flowers and all of that. Even Perry was surprised at the fact that Jaypaul could do that. Now, while all of this was going on, Cross was in the kitchen, obviously aware of what just happened. But he just literally faced what he was doing and he was washing his plate. And at a particular point, we saw Whitemoney come to meet him. I'm like, you know, they had this facial conversation, and guess what? Whitemoney just told Cross to take heart or take liver.
Take heart or liver or 3 kidney.
We later saw Angel and Cross in the dining, and of course they were having a conversation. And at this particular point, I think that Cross asked Angel what she thought about the fact that Jaypaul gifted Saskay a bouquet of flowers. And you know, Angel was like, she really likes the idea of what just happened. She likes the idea that Jaypaul got Saskay some flowers. But of course, Cross still feels like Saskay is catching cruise, right? Cross still feels like, looking at the fact that from whatever Saskay has told him, from what he knows about Saskay, from the fact that she's 21 years old, from the relationship she has outside of the house, from what is happening between herself and him and herself and Cross right now, he feels that Saskay is catching cruise, and he still does not believe in the whole flower thingy that Jaypaul got for her.
Yeah, I was happy for them. I mean, it's cute. It was cute. I love shit like that.
And I honestly, sincerely believe she's catching cruise.
As usual, and as it's becoming a pattern, we saw Angel and Cross kiss, and they eventually ended in the same bed. Moving on to my next gist, there seems to be trouble between Whitemoney and Queen, and this trouble has been persistent for a few days right now. So we see Whitemoney asking Queen in the lounge, why are you avoiding me and all of that? And Queen is like, she wasn't necessarily giving him a valid point at that particular point, but she was saying, I'm not avoiding you and all of that. And Whitemoney is like, see, if you want to avoid me, avoid me. But when I start avoiding you, that's when the problem is going to start.
Like,
I don't know what's going on in your head.
Okay, whatever it is.
What is going on in your head? I promise you I don't know.
Okay, fine.
So he literally asks her to follow him into the garden, and when they get into the garden, he asks her, what is the problem? And at a particular point, Queen says that, you know what, it first started off with Jackie B. Now, 2 days ago, yesterday, he was saying, you know, he likes Jackie B, and he'll probably want to even get to know her better, probably be in a relationship with Jackie B. And this same Jackie B is the same person that she is planning a trip with outside of the house. So Queen is planning a trip with the girls. She's telling Jackie B that after the show, we're all going to travel, we're going to go have fun and all of that. And guess what? It is this same Jackie B that Whitemoney is beginning to have interest in. So she's wondering, you had something to do with me, or you probably even have something to do with me. We have a thing going on, right? And here you are, you're now trying to move on with Jackie B. And this same girl is a girl that we're planning the same trip together, and it's not going to sit well with her.
And Jackie B was another person I started talking recently with, like, and we're already planning trips. You're now going, getting emotionally attached.
She then goes back to talk about the GMK and Whitemoney issue. While GMK was in the house, right, GMK and Whitemoney slept in the same bed at a particular point. There was one particular night that GMK, you know, told Whitemoney that he was going to sleep in her bed, right? And Queen is now saying, see, you slept in GMK's bed that night and you did not sit well with me because you didn't tell me you were going to sleep in her bed. Whitemoney tells Queen straight that, you know what, you're misunderstanding me. You don't even have an idea of who I am. When you came into the house, right, you probably didn't know where I was. You didn't know I was going to be in a relationship. But the fact that we both gelled together was what made me to stick with you. And at this particular point, it's beginning to look like Queen is becoming too much for Whitemoney's patience.
Problem.
Let me refresh you
I
what
do not have
happened.
a problem that you went there. I'm telling you that I feel like if we're going, you have told me that okay, you're going there, so that I will not look for you.
We now see Whitemoney in the dressing room and he's talking to Jaypaul because a lot of housemates are beginning to notice that there's a problem between Queen and Whitemoney. And he's telling Jaypaul that, you know what, of all the girls that has ever come into this house, Maria is my kind of girl. I like the way she addresses issues. I like the way, I mean, look at the day she became the head of the house. Look at the week she became the head of the house, right? That he likes the fact that Maria could address the house. She could handle things on her own. And Whitemoney has said that over time, that he wants a woman who can stand on her own and can take things and deliver them.
I felt that's why you were attracted to Maria. Good. Yeah, I think you really loved her brain. Mad.
Whitemoney eventually went on to tell Jackie in the garden, to see, we like each other. I like you. You kind of like me also. But the honest truth is this. I don't know if you can handle my emotional side, because Whitemoney seems to be like an emotional person, right? And that he respects the fact that Michael is with her, that even at a particular point, he probably had to ask Michael that, what's up with you and Jackie? Are you guys getting serious? And that he also remembered him asking Jackie at a particular point that, what's up with you and Michael? Because at that particular point where he was trying to grow interest in Jackie, that was the time that Michael came into the house and Jackie ported from Buma to Michael.
The thing that slowed me down was at the time I actually started noticing you was when Mike came in.
Moving on to my next gist, Cross has told Queen that she will be safe on Sunday during the live eviction show. I don't know if Cross is big brother, right? But here is assuring Queen that, see, don't worry, you'll be safe. You'll become 3 over 3. Because what does he mean by 3 over 3? Queen has been up for eviction twice and she has been saved twice. So this is the third time that Queen will be up for eviction. And he's telling Queen that, you know what, see, don't worry, you're going to be safe on Sunday. Don't worry about that. You become 3 over 3 and you're going to stay in this house.
Don't worry, you're okay, don't worry. Promise you, you're okay. You're going to go back and come back. You're the first person that's going to do 3 for 3.
Moving on to my next gist. Yesterday, we got news of the fact that one of the evicted housemates of this Big Brother Bbnaija Shine Your Eyes, Princess, was being threatened by her brother, that her brother wants to eliminate her, right? And what was the issue? The brother wanted her to come and become a brand ambassador for his business. And she's telling the brother that, you know what, I'm not going to be a brand ambassador for your business. You're my brother, but you've not been responsible. You've not been responsible for my mom, for myself, and my siblings. You're somebody who's looked at us and not helped us all the time we've been together. And right now that she's had a bit of her own fame, right? You're now asking her to come and become a brand ambassador for your business. And that she said that she's not going to become a brand ambassador for his business. And he threatened her. He threatened to eliminate her, saying that if she doesn't come to his office before Friday, which is tomorrow, he's going to eliminate her. I hope the necessary authority look into this, because if this is true, it is a very serious allegation. Finally, I'm going to leave you with this very funny video of Cross while he was preparing for one of the tasks yesterday.
So Grandest Limited, Grandest Nigeria Limited, Grandest Limited, Nigeria, Grandest Limited, Grandest Nigeria Limited, Grandest Nigeria.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Olufemi Daniel. And until next time I come with very soon, it's bye for now.